Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Blow Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Okay, two of us here today.
Yes.
Aidan's still on his school trip.
Yep.
On his mate's trip. Yeah, he's on holiday. Sunning it up in Portugal.
Yes.
School trips. What a school field trip in America is like. I was over here with shit when we were kids.
Oh, see, I love my school field trips.
There were bobbins. We'd go like real naff places. I remember when Aidan come home from school one day and give me a list of where his school trips were, and it was like cricket in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
It was something in India, playing cricket in India.
Football in Greece.
Yeah, football in Greece. There was loads, and I was like, what? He ended up going football in Greece.
Yeah.
But some of them were just like incredible trips.
Yeah.
And ours was like...
And skiing, stuff like that.
Yeah, ours was like camping in Wales.
Yeah, we went to an outdoor pursuit centre, Gill Head in the Lake District.
Is that what it is?
What?
Gill Head?
Yeah.
Is it in the Lake District?
Yeah.
Oh, I went. I didn't know where it was.
Yeah, it's in the Lake
Yeah.
District.
What's the one in Stockport called?
That
was close by.
Yeah, that was called, it was like Tin Twistle or something Towers.
Yeah, Armfield Towers.
No, not Armfield Towers.
Yeah, it was. Armfield Towers, yeah, it was shite. They were awesome. I hated it.
Yeah.
And every time they come around, we were tripping like, nah, I don't want to go.
Yeah, we went to London as well and stayed in this hotel where you had to sit on the stairs to dry your hair because there wasn't enough plug sockets.
Yeah, it's grim. They were just grim. And they got better as time went on, but I'm wondering what a school field trip in America would be like. Because our kids were too young to go on school field trips when they'd go to the farm and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think Declan went on one when he went to David Elementary.
Yeah, but he probably went to a farm or something, didn't he? Nothing too like dramatic.
No, he went
Let's
to
see
a
what
museum.
This is. Let's see what this is like anyway. What a school field trip in America is like.
See you guys. We're heading out for the field trip now. You're stuck with me again.
Kids drinking coffee.
It's funny, isn't it? Because the other day, Danielle's daughter was there and she was making a coffee and I'm like...
Yeah, who has coffee?
Yeah. I didn't drink coffee till I was about 25, I think.
I'm proud. I'm being courageous.
We're on the bus heading out. Thank you.
What was that? It looked like a taser.
Yeah, they did actually. Yeah, but I guess this is just a day out field trip, is it?
Yeah, field trips when you go for a day out.
Just for a day out?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We have arrived. Are you guys excited?
Yes. Very.
What are you most looking forward to on this field trip?
Catching fish.
Okay.
Kicking them. Going in really cold water.
Yep.
Not having my change of clothes here.
It's gonna be a blast.
We're doing some volume and velocity of the flow of the stream. Oh, double-sided, I see. Ooh, this charts. I want to find one of those. Yeah, I think so. Oh, there's a back. Oh, so I'm not trying to put myself in this river.
Crayfish.
This is what's in here. All right.
I've eaten one of those before.
Use the vernier lab quest to measure a number of things. So there are, I believe, 4 probes in each bucket. One of them is a conductivity probe. Another one is a pH probe.
So we can go in there.
I'm the one getting in. I'm so
We got data to measurement to guys. And we're gonna be going into this creek.
First thing I noticed is when the teacher or the instructor was talking, everyone was paying attention.
Yeah.
Right? No kids dicking about.
No, I'm going to say over here, having like whipping with the towel and
Yeah,
stuff.
there'd be all kinds of stuff going down, wouldn't they?
I say we use the orange and measure a distance across like here to here, and then we float the orange and then see how long it takes to travel the distance, and then like divide by how far it went by the time it took, and then we find stream velocity.
And then we go from each point.
Yeah, but stream velocity is going to be different at different points.
95 what?
Science.
79.95.
Do I look smarter with a pencil?
Yeah.
How many meters? How many centimeters?
Genius.
I wonder if they have to pay to go on these field trips, or is it included
Yeah,
type thing?
but the ones we used to do at school, we had to donate like a small fee for like to cover the bus fare
Yeah.
and things like that. But these buses, a lot of the buses belong to the schools over in the
Schools,
USA,
yeah.
don't they?
Yeah, I was wondering if the
This
difference.
was rental, but we had the small like school minibus that was like the football team and the
Yeah.
and the badminton swim team and all that wherever you go. But you couldn't use that for school trips. Too many.
Yeah, so we went to France on one of those minibuses and took it actually onto the ferry.
Yeah.
So there was only about, I think, 12 of us.
If that, yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting there, yeah.
All right. Hey, whoa. Human error identified. I'm putting that in my lab report.
The data table, it says
5.
5.7. Actually, we're doing right here. 7.6.
Awesome. Wow.
It's the same thing.
5.76 or 8.
Oh, whoa.
It's different over here. Now it's 9, almost 6.
Why is it going up?
Still going up.
I never did a Duke of Edinburgh award or anything. I'm not even sure they were around when I was a kid. But I'm assuming this is the sort of thing they do, is it?
No, I think this is part of their like science
Curriculum,
lessons.
right?
Yeah.
Right. But what did they do in the Duke of Edinburgh? Isn't it that type of thing? Don't they measure like stream velocity and depth of?
I'm not sure. I think there's different like criteria to it. I'm not sure what you have to
Yeah,
do.
I'm not sure.
Test.
No, we're using the open one.
Oh, it's going up. 13
That really just jumped.
6 to 13.
to 8.
Now it's 8.
With this.
Okay,
Hold it as a nice little sample.
we're measuring the temperature. Looks pretty
Temperature
cool.
of
Oh,
creek.
that's
Instructions. Fill a bottle with sample water. Allow it to settle for 2 to 5 minutes until the particles fall to the bottom. Hold it up to the light and identify the color. Water sample. Go for it. The task is to hold this up to the light and identify the color. It's either colorless green, yellow, tan, milky, blue, brown, rust, red, straw, or black. I don't know. Maybe it's milky, tan. Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna say milky, tan, pH paper,
Would you like to see it change? Yeah.
and
6.
The result.
Works with our other test.
so it's 6.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll put it
We're gonna do a giveaway.
And give it away.
Guys, pH paper for this experiment. So best comment and I'll send this to you in the mail. Getting creative out here.
in or off.
And nah, I can't rock. Maybe a leaf.
What if you lose it?
I will never lose it.
This is what we're going to do.
Okay.
Place the kick screen at the downstream edge of the riffle.
Okay.
Be sure that the bottom of the screen fits tightly against the stream bed so that no insects escape.
All right.
Walk 3 feet upstream from the kick screen. Firmly and thoroughly rub your hand 60 seconds. Kick the stream bed with a sideways shuffling motion towards the
What?
bed.
We're gonna be catching these guys.
Alright, you're gonna go back to number 1.
Remove the screen with a forward scooping motion.
I want to find a crayfish.
Place the net on a flat.
Out on the rocks.
Yeah.
Good luck, Max.
What do you guys think? Predictions?
do your best. Do
Am
your
I gonna
best.
fall in?
I say get a wetsuit, man.
No. What is that?
I thought it was like a beetle at first. Looks like a some
Conker
kind
or
of
something.
fruit, yeah, or a nut of some sort.
Wait, let me see.
Who's the next? What do we get? That thingy. Oh.
Whoa.
Really weird. That one looks dead.
Now he's alive. Look at this one. He's going.
So is that one.
Wait, really?
This is insane. We should put him back and try to catch more now.
Chloe, you want to see him?
Sure then, Mike, he'd proper freak out. He'd never
Yeah.
go in the stream again.
I know.
The river.
You guys catch any species?
Not yet. Yeah,
We got fish. We caught fish. Whoa. Okay.
the tiny one.
Yeah, we gotta give him some water.
So you guys gotta do it.
Oh, they're so cute. Yep,
That
hang out here.
scared me so much.
on there.
Hello, buddy.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, okay.
Bye, fishy.
Bye, fishies. Max, it's different.
It's different? Where? The fish?
Oh. Wait, what is that? That's like a bug. Yeah, I don't know. Are you done with it? Are you done?
We're heading back. The luxury of waiters. We have survived the crossing back over. We're gonna go identify some creatures.
Big time catch.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. I don't, it doesn't look like a fish, though.
Can I hold it?
Let's see what you've been waiting in. Oh!
Yeah. It has a hole in it.
I think that's a wrap on the experiment. Probably gonna eat lunch now and just chill and then go back to school. Yeah, it's been fun. Exposed, exposed, exposed.
Then walking out of the woods when we went to that cabin.
Yeah.
Just have fun. You really only get to live certain parts of your life once, as obvious as that may seem. But you know, don't get too caught up in the chaos of life. Enjoy it, and just don't stress out too much.
All right,
Have fun.
thank you.
No problem.
You wanna like say anything memorable, anyone? Thank you.
Thanks, Max.
Thanks, Max.
Of course.
All very well behaved, aren't they?
Very much so.
This is the apes room. And that's a wrap. Bye. I just filmed the whole video, but then I realized I can't publish like the lab without the lab results. So, thank you for watching the field trip. I hope it was fun. I had a fun time. And yeah, I need to data. What did we learn? Like, we went out there and we measured a bunch of stuff, but what does that actually mean? I'll let you know. Basically, the gather that we dated, the data that we gathered indicated that phosphate levels were between 6 and 7, which could create an algae bloom. Therefore, the phosphate levels weren't healthy in the Gaynor River. Dissolved oxygen levels, on average, measured between 6.9 to 9, therefore indicating that there was enough oxygen to support most species of fish, which is good. Most species are able to reproduce because the pH levels were between 5.53 and 7, falling in between the range of tolerance. Also, the Gaynor River was observed to have few nutrients and little plant growth, therefore classified as a soft water stream. The Gaynor River's amount of calcium carbonate does not fall in between the range of best hardness for an aquatic ecosystem, so not as healthy. The conductivity of the Gaynor River was below the range. It wasn't enough to support diverse aquatic life, which also isn't healthy. Yeah, so a lot of the things about the stream were actually really unhealthy, which is unfortunate. The environment is definitely a large topic of discussion right now, what we should do. It's not looking good. However, I'm optimistic and I think we can still turn this around. I have a pretty large audience now. We're at like 63,000 subscribers, which is just so cool. Thank you guys for that. It's really awesome. It's so cool. But I don't want to take that for granted. And I know having so many people together as a community is really powerful, and we can actually do something, make a change with that just by being aware and conscious of the environment. I'd like to start a connection of you guys helping out in your own environment, in your own community. I know that there's trash in my school and just little things like that. It might not save the earth, but it could start a chain of connections which might just make your own ecosystem and community environment healthier. And yeah, if we all do that, it can make the world a better place, which is awesome. Small impacts can have large impacts on people around you in your life, which is important. So if you use the hashtag #ILoveTheEarth and tag me, I'll repost it on my story on Instagram. If you haven't followed me there, follow me. I post photography, videos, and drone stuff, aesthetically pleasing things that you might like. All that to say, giveaway coming soon for these hats, and if you want me to like release them on like Teespring, let me know, I can do that. They're embroidered, cool quality, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. It's a good day to be alive. Don't forget to make someone smile. Have a good day. We're getting through this school year. I have a ton of homework to go do. That's gonna be okay. Don't hesitate to ever send me a message on Instagram. I've been doing my best to respond to those. And yeah, life's good. Let's make it a better place for everyone else. Thank you.
Good lad.
Yeah.
And that's he's right in what he's saying there. And I like people who do say do things actually, just rather than just protest against things, actually go out and do it. I was watching a documentary. I don't know if you watched it. It was about plant life in a stream, and how it had died, and it's sort of like it was a local thing, and it was doing what he was doing, measuring all the oxygen, what could live there, the whole ecosystem in the stream, and it was very unhealthy. Like he was exactly the same results as what he was getting.
Yeah.
So they brought some kind of like eco life that was from another country, and tried to plant it in this stream. It had all the resemblances of the stream that this other one had from a foreign. I can't remember where it came from. I think Mexico or something like that. And they brought it back. And they kept it alive, and they've been farming it for years, and now they're ready to put it into the stream. And the woman was like, I think she was something like 99.4% confident that it was going to survive and develop this whole ecosystem on the stream. And it's just in the infancy now, planting it into the stream, so I'm keeping an eye on how it's going to be. But really interesting how they do it and what they do to keep the ecosystem going for all the plant life that obviously needs for the ecosystem to work with all the fish and all the insects and everything that live in there, or stream life or whatever you call it. But it was absolutely that stuff like that. That's kids should do way more than that, way more about it than that. It's sometimes kids come home from school and they're doing stuff, and none of them are going to use it in life.
No.
But things like that they could definitely use,
exactly.
and it gets kids outdoor. Number one, gets them engaging in sort of like the environmental health and stuff like that's going on. And I think it's just.
I'd rather Delilah and Arlo did this sort of stuff than
100%. Yeah, 100%. It's they've got to change certain school curriculums for what they do, but that should definitely be a part of it. So to regenerate, the ecosystems and whatever. But yeah, very good. Yeah. Well done to that kid, is what I say. And a great school trip. Or field trip. It's like I said, we didn't do anything like that.
No, not that I can remember.
Problem I had though is because I played a lot of sport at school, I had to be back for a certain time because we always had games, so I could never really go on a lot of the trips anyway because we were never back in time to go for the games for the sport trip sort of thing. So I was never. I wasn't saying I wasn't allowed to go. I had to make a decision which one I wanted to do, and so I never went on anything that took me out because
I don't remember going on like daily ones like that, but I went on quite a few like week-long ones that you know.
But it's very rare you go anywhere over here where you see like a school out on a trip.
No,
I very rarely see any unless you go to like a theme park or.
Yeah, I had a teacher at my junior school who his class he used to take out every Sunday, and because most of those children were from a low neighbourhood. They never got to go out to the countryside and do stuff. And I mean, he's retired now, but every single weekend, him and his dad would go for walks and do stuff, and take the class with them.
Yeah, but even when you go to like the park near, around the corner from here, the big like Dunham Park, you don't see school like field trips or anything, do you?
No, you don't.
Which is a
Sad,
shame,
really,
because a lot of places now charge too much to get in.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so schools can't afford it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I enjoyed that. Yeah, it's good. Well done that, lad. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.